Anthony, Brian, Charles, Christopher, Daniel, David, Donald, Edward, Gary, George, James, Jason, Jeffrey, John, Jose, Joseph, Kenneth, Kevin, Larry, Mark, Matthew, Michael, Paul, Richard, Robert, Ronald, Stephen, Thomas, Timothy, William, Angela, Barbara, Betty, Brenda, Carol, Cynthia, Deborah, Donna, Dorothy, Elizabeth, Helen, Jennifer, Jessica, Karen, Kimberly, Laura, Linda, Lisa, Margaret, Mary, Melissa, Michelle, Nancy, Patricia, Ruth, Sandra, Sarah, Sharon, Shirley, Susan, George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson,
Martin van Buren,
William Henry Harrison,
John Tyler,
James K. Polk, Zachary Taylor, Millard Fillmore, Franklin Pierce, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, James A. Garfield, Chester A. Arthur, Grover Cleveland, Benjamin Harrison, Grover Cleveland, William McKinley, Theodore Roosevelt, William Howard Taft, Woodrow Wilson, Warren G. Harding, Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George H. W. Bush, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, Madonna, Whitney Houston, Beyoncé, Bob Dylan, Frank Sinatra, Aretha Franklin, Prince, Taylor Swift, Bruce Springsteen, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, Johnny Cash, Ray Charles, Diana Ross, James Brown, Kanye West, Alicia Keys, Lady Gaga, Meryl Streep, Robert De Niro, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, Denzel Washington, Julia Roberts, Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, Johnny Depp, Morgan Freeman, Jennifer Lawrence, Scarlett Johansson, Will Smith, Al Pacino, George Clooney, Natalie Portman, Clint Eastwood, Harrison Ford, Sandra Bullock, Anne Hathaway, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Larry Page, Sergey Brin, Tim Cook, Satya Nadella, Sheryl Sandberg, Sundar Pichai, Jack Dorsey, Marissa Mayer, Michael Dell, Reed Hastings, Evan Spiegel, Peter Thiel, Eric Schmidt, Meg Whitman, Susan Wojcicki, Steve Wozniak, Larry Ellison, Mark Benioff, Elon Musk, Drew Houston,
Meg Whitman,
John McAfee,
Paul Allen,
Vince Cerf, Robert Metcalf, Jimmy Wales, Blake Ross,
David Filo,
Jerry Young, Whitfield Diffie, Sean Fanning, Kevin Systrom, Mike Krieger, Palmer Luckey, Alexis Ohanian,